into myself. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, thank you for making it to episode 3 of our COVID-19 series. We hope you guys have been enjoying the series. We put a lot of work into it. We've got a lot of new series that are coming pretty soon, like our Coliseum series. If you guys haven't had the opportunity to check out episode 1 or 2, then go ahead and click on this link right here. And then without further ado, we hope you guys enjoy episode 3.
So I found this map. It should help me navigate my way through the lab. I must say, I never thought I would have gotten this far. To think, a mere scientist from America traveled all the way to Wuhan to cure an incurable virus. Anyways, the infected are a lot worse than I thought. They seem to be especially different here. Maybe it's because this was ground zero. Whatever the case, I need to hurry. These people don't have much longer. If I don't find that strain, I need to be careful of these special infected. They seem to be a lot different and stronger than the rest of them. This map says CL room. Back in school, that meant Cure Lab. I think I'm going to start there.
An American scientist. Is he speaking of me, or do you know of another?
Let me get a intelligence roll.
General intelligence, or
Just a general intelligence.
7 plus 4, 11.
11, yeah. So you're smart enough to get that he was referring to himself. Yeah. So you know him. You know him as Dr. Han. You used to work for him back in the day. You were in contact with him for some time, and that's why you guys are here, to find him, track him down. So yeah, you could tell he was referring to himself as an American scientist, given that you guys are also from America.
Okay.
Well, I think we should probably proceed to where he said he was headed, so...
You want to share the map a little?
He said...
But we can't get to this door, so we need to search more for some kind of way to get through this, unless we're just going to have to blast our way through.
Well, the map does not show where this next door goes, no. Oh, no, that's this door. Sorry.
You guys can roll another investigation.
It's pretty good. That's 19.
I got 13.
19? Okay. Yeah, with your investigation, you kind of examined the keycard scanner, and you remembered that some of the symbols on that reader matched the symbols of the keycard you picked up off the people from the last corridor, the people who you killed.
Okay.
ID badges.
So I still have my gloves on from checking the note, and I will, with the right one.
Okay, and then, just the first one that you pull out of the bag, scan, and bing, and it turns green.
Well, I say a point for reverence, no? And I'll stick them back in, seal it up, take off my gloves like a surgeon, put them away, hand sanitizer the bag in my hands, and then...
Okay. And then, so how... The door is unlocked at this point. So from there, what would you like to do?
Well, since he is so paranoid about these touching everything, I think I should maybe borrow a pair of these surgeon gloves if you have an extra.
I pull out...
He's always got an extra pair.
one of my many boxes. Saying it's one of the few things I carry.
All right. And then I would like to lead through the door with my rifle drawn.
Okay, so you're going to...
Infection is spread in many ways, my friend.
So yeah, you're just going to go ahead and be at the ready. And you kind of open the door, and from there you see a corridor. It's a little bit shorter than the last corridor. It's maybe about 20 feet this time. Fully lit up. You can see everything. It's the same pure white walls with blue stripes down the middle and a little Chinese writing down the strip. This room seems to be untouched. Or this corridor seems to be untouched. You don't see blood anywhere. No signs of aggression, no signs of struggle, nothing like that. And then with that, at the very end of the corridor, on your guys' right side, you see a door, and at the very end of the corridor, you see a door.
Now, break room speaks to me of one of two things. Either there will be many of those beasts in here, or very few, depending on what time of day this infector broke out. Is there any way to check?
I mean, opening the door.
Windows, anything?
No, this is a laboratory. They're not big on windows here.
I hear your point, but maybe the other one's labeled equipment, and the next one's detox. I mean, maybe we should not leave any room unsearched, but
Any room can hold valuable information. Those unassuming now
Keep in
corpses held a vital key.
Keep in mind as well, you're actively searching for Dr. Han. So, any opportunity of rooms that you think he might be in, I would suggest taking those risks. Yeah. So, yeah.
And also, I could use a knife.
I will provide him with a knife.
Have either of you taken any damage yet?
No.
Okay, so these fools have whiffed all their attacks.
Yeah, true, we haven't, huh?
Can I kick down the door as he's at the ready?
Okay.
I mean, it depends how good your kick is. All right, so you guys make your way down the corridor. You're trying to get into the equipment room or the break room?
Is there any desk for me to shelter behind that's still within view so I can
Any what?
You said there was kind of things in this hall?
No, there's nothing in this hall.
No, yeah,
there's no signs of nothing.
Okay,
yeah, it's just empty, really well lit corridor. Extremely it's concerning how lit this.
So this one's lit as well.
It's concerning how lit this corridor is.
Perhaps this portion was spared. Maybe we would find survivors in the break room, no?
Okay, so you guys kind of go down the corridor. It's about 20 feet, maybe about 18 feet till you see the door to the break room on your right. And then you guys make your way there without an issue, and then you're at the door.
At the ready.
All right, let's kick it down. Is it 12 plus strength? Is it 15?
15. You kind of. It's a metal door, so you kick. It's a pretty hard kick, but it's not moving. There's no signs of caving. Nothing. You just kind of you kind of made a loud noise from it.
I'll put a hand on his chest and knock. It's hello. Are there any survivors in there?
You don't hear nothing.
I figured perhaps it was worth a shot. They hear a kick, they think zombie, they hear it in words.
And then suddenly, you hear a... "Ah." There's a very faint... It kind of sounds like a female, but very, very faint.
Can you open the door from in there?
And no one replies.
Is there a key to this door too?
There's no key card. It's a break room. So you don't need access to get into this room. It's just a regular door. You're gonna try to open it. Okay, so you're gonna try and open
I
it.
like to swing it open though.
Swing it. Okay, so you're gonna go, and as you try to swing it, you kind of just it's locked. It's a little locked.
A little locked, or is it locked?
It's you can tell it's not deadbolted. It's door locked. So just the handle's locked. Maybe a good jam of a rifle could break it or something.
Perhaps just shoot the...
Another gunshot?
I've seen it in movies. This portion seems to be...
It is a concrete corridor. Be careful of ricochet.
Also,
a bullet's going to fire through a metal door.
If you get unlucky, it could rack you.
want to fumble.
Can I get one of the key cards and just kind of wedge it in to pop the door? Credit card style.
Let me get a sleight of hand check.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page
Let's
here.
roll a sleight of hand.
Let's go ish 12.
12. I want to give it to you, but I can't. It'll be a 14 at least to hit that. You kind of are using a key card and it's not budging. You can't figure out. You're getting frustrated with it at this point.
Well, can I put my ear up to the door to see if I hear any rustling around?
Yeah, that's fine. And then, so you're trying to roll an investigation?
A passive perception of 15.
That's not gonna get you nothing.
Jesus. 6.
Yeah, so you just put your, and you just kind of hear like, kind of sounds like the ocean. It's just like, and then
You know, that's the blood circling in your ear that you're hearing.
and yeah, with that, what would you like to do? I mean, a good jam of the doorknob popping off might do it.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Let's get a strength.
God damn it. 7.
7.
Try again.
yeah, you can try again.
18 plus 3.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Mulligan.
So you take the butt of your rifle and the stock end, and you just, as hard as you can, and just knocks the doorknob straight off. And with that, on the other end, you see the other end of the doorknob fall out of the other side. And with that, enough of the lock is exposed to maybe open it and then open the door.
Yep. You know, just.
Okay. And then, so you do that successfully. And then you kind of open the door, and it's really, really dark in here. You can't see anything. You can't even make out objects.
Light switch.
Get an investigation.
Let's go. 20. 30, 20.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so easy enough. You flip the light switch on, and with that, you see a desk flipped over onto its side, and you kind of see a little blonde tip of a head popping up and down. You can't tell you can't tell who or what it is. Just kind of tells the tip of a blonde girl's head. And then with also what you see is, so you walk into the door, the desk is center in front of you. On the right side, you see supply crates, and then normal snack machines, soda machine, like a little counter with cupboards and a microwave.
So.
I like to call out. Maybe say, are you alive?
Are you alive?
Are you with us? Are you one of them?
Did I see a light switch though?
Huh?
I saw a light switch though. You said.
You already turned it on.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll.
That investigation was high enough to do all of that.
Right. Okay. So I'll look at you and go. So like a go around, like gun at the ready, just in case this thing's dead.
So you're just gonna hand signal him? Okay, and then with that,
Let's go on opposite
who's taking
sides.
the left side? Okay. So with that, you follow up on the left side with your rifle ready, moving it slow as you move in from the right side, and then you guys intersect on the tip of the table, and you can see it's just a girl. She's kind of doinky. She's got glasses. You know, her hair's kind of, fumbled, and she's wearing a professor's lab coat. From what you can discern, she seems like a very important member to this lab. She seems like she's not just an average assistant or something. She's a well-established, scientist.
Are you quite all right, ma'am?
She goes, are they gone?
They're not. They're very much here.
She's like,
We will remove the ones leading to this point. There is a route to exit.
She's like, who are you guys?
I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Ace.
Dr. Mildred.
Oh,
Service.
why, thank you guys for coming and getting me.
I would just like to ask if she's seen Dr. Juan or
Han.
Han.
Oh, Dr. Han? No, I've never heard of him.
Have you seen any strange men enter the facility, non-zombie?
No, I just locked myself in here when people started attacking my friends, so I just locked the door and stayed here.
Do we have any extraction for this woman? How did we get it?
You could take her with you. You could do whatever you want to her. Hey, you could do whatever you want to her.
But the way that we got here is not accessible as of right now. We cannot drop her off at a helicopter that took us here.
No. You guys hiked in on foot. This lab was remote. It's in the hills of Wuhan.
Okay. And she's best in here.
Yeah, we're not taking
No. Do you have any credentials?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I have my my lab badge.
I'll snatch it. I'm like, thank you. This has done much to aid us in our investigation.
Oh, you guys are leaving me?
You'll be safe here as you were before. Don't worry, both doors are locked. The zombies on the way in are clear. The ones that we will be potentially running into will have to get through us first.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been here an awfully long time. I'd like to leave.
Unfortunately, there's no safe place at the moment.
Are you gonna come back?
Yes, we will return.
Okay. Well, there's some supplies over here if you guys need them.
You'll take what you were willing to give us.
Is there enough for all three of us? Like, how much is there?
So you guys, at this point, you look over and you see 2 supply crates. They're not open. You're not sure what's in them. You can break them and find out what's in them. It's just Chinese writing on the side, so you're not sure what it is.
I'd say get the knife and just try it open.
Okay. Yeah, and then you do that easily enough, and then you open the first crate, and with that, you guys find 2 bandages.
Awesome.
Take one
Okay,
each.
I will.
Or you'll take them. I hear the resistance in your voice.
They're better in my hands.
He has like a plus fucking 9 or something to heal, so.
Yeah.
So like if he tries to heal you instead of you healing you, you'll get like 9 more health points.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will be the support character here.
And then yeah, you're kind of the tank, he's the support. That's basically how it goes. And then with that
And also, your name, please.
Oh, my name is Sarah.
Last name. I must make a log of you.
Oh, well, I don't know you. And I'm not supposed to tell strangers my last
I'll
name.
look at her key card.
And then you go ahead and look at her key card, and it's in Chinese.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck. Of course it is. Okay, so I'll take Sarah. I'll just put a little check by her name. X is by because I'm marking down the survivors, and I'll put an X next to the ones that should they die throughout. Okay, so yeah. Any kind of drinks? I'll kind of like. So I imagine myself wearing this big hefty backpack that has like several rolls of toilet paper, a couple bottles of hand sanitizer, and like gloves and baggies and things like that. I'm going to try and like sack up like sodas or Gatorades or whatever, or what have you, and then like some snacks in a way that if I move, they won't like make any kind of crunching sounds.
Okay. And then
Probably Gatorade. I'm a scientist. Right?
and then with that, what would you guys like to do?
Well, if we haven't already, definitely shut the door behind us, and maybe proceed to investigate the door leading into the.
Before we leave, I'll like take a last snack. So I have the ones that I took to go, and I'll eat one now, and I'll eat like from the supply crate now, so I'm not depleting my personal rations.
Okay, that's fine. You do that easy enough. And then as you guys are walking out of the door, she says, "Shay Shay," and you're not sure what it means, but you can tell it's Chinese.
Come on, Shisha Nehao.
She's thinking. You can tell it's a thankful gesture. And then with that, you guys close the door. Thank you guys for making it to the end of episode 3 of our COVID-19 series. We hope you guys have been enjoying it. If you haven't had the opportunity, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you haven't had the opportunity to check out episode 1 or 2, then go ahead and click this box right here. We hope you guys have been enjoying.